Welcome to Tarot Therapy, or welcome back to Tarot Therapy. This is going to be a reading for the sign of my Virgo gang, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Virgo, y'all showed up and showed out for the last two videos. So I'm going to keep giving y'all what y'all want here, okay? Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, smash that comment button. And comment, drop a comment, let me know. I really want to know. I'm already in y'all business enough. I get that part, but I want to know how this resonates. You guys have been doing really good. That's why I fuck with y'all about leaving comments, sharing, and donations and everything. I appreciate that. Let's get into the reading. Fuck all that. Like we hate a long intro. Like we hate a long intro. Let's just get into the reading. Okay, so let's see what's going on with this person. You know who I'm talking about too. And y'all can get on here and say you don't want this person back, which is fine. You don't have to want this person back. But we're gonna get into their business and we're gonna get to the nitty-gritty. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna keep being in their business because we nosy. That's just that. I mean, we cannot care and be nosy, right? There's nothing wrong with that, right? Ooh, a proposal. Y'all got some type of love offer coming in here. Engagement, agreement, wish come true. Spirit said drop that zero and get you a hero. And I think for a lot of you guys, you actually did do that. Actually. Let's see what else here. Because we're going to get into this and see who the hell this is proposing to my Virgo. Which, marry me. Okay. Who is this, Virgo? Who the hell is this that got you feeling all bubbly inside? Who got you feeling like matching? You know what I'm saying? Who got you matching they fly and shit? You know what I'm saying? I love it. I love it. This is going to be some type of surprise that's coming towards y'all. Let's see what else. Somebody sitting back. A third party could be sitting back watching you. Jealous of you because somebody is like, I don't know, choosing you or something. I'm getting a few different storylines, which is fine. We'll get the shit together. Okay. So proposal, love offer, marry me. Okay, let's see. Let's get some more here. Let's shuffle up. Okay, bestie, know your worth. You deserve better. Okay, you may have a best friend that's very supportive, that has seen everything you went through with somebody. You know who I'm talking about. And they just have been encouraging you, you know what I'm saying? Encouraging you to leave this person or let this person go. For some of you, you may actually still be with this person. Break up. Yeah, this is two different storylines. This is a new person and a past person. Okay, break up. Okay, or it could be the past person wanting to come back and tell you they want to propose to you. What if it was that? What if the past person came back and said they wanted to propose to you? I don't know, but we finna find out. Lost loved ones. Okay, I'm getting lost loved one, breakup. This could be two different storylines because I'm getting breakup, heartbreak. Okay, loss of a loved one. It's very painful to lose somebody that you thought that was gonna ride with you. I get it, Virgo. I get it. But on the other end, was it worth it? You got somebody who want to propose. You got somebody who want to lock some shit down. Somebody could have put you in a third party situation, but I'm getting that you got the juice now. You got the juice and the squeeze, Virgo. Okay, you're in the spotlight. Like motherfuckers finna be watching you. Okay, you know it's like I'm passing the mic to Virgo, and Virgo, you got a whole lot of shit to say, and motherfuckers is gonna feel you now. It's like they already feeling your absence. Okay, that's what I'm getting. So let's go. You already know how we about to do shit. So let's go ahead and get the energy of the reading within one card. But let's shuffle up. I've already went over your cards and meditated over your cards and everything. So let's go ahead and shuffle up and see what's going to be the energy of your overall reading, okay? Energy of your reading for my Virgo gang. Yeah, I'm excited to read for y'all. Y'all so real. I love me a Virgo. I'm not going to hold you. Like, my uncles are Virgos. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I got a friend that's a Virgo that I've been knowing for a very long time. It's like when I meet Virgos, you guys are always so knowledgeable and wise. You know what I'm saying? So 8 of Wands is here, okay? So some type of good news is coming. So we're already starting this shit all right. Now, is it going to be the proposal? Because I told you before in the last reading, somebody had something to say to you. You know what I'm saying? It could be some type of surprise. Now, 8 of Wands could represent someone coming towards you, okay? Or something. It could be good news as well that's coming towards you. 8 of Wands could represent some type of communication. You see how this person is on this motorcycle, on this bike. Somebody is eager to get to you, okay? Somebody's eager to get to you, to talk to you. You know what I'm saying? To express their feelings, to tell you how they feel. You know what I'm saying? Somebody wants to communicate something to you. So let's see what the current situation is. Let's see. Let's get into it. Ain't shit to do it but to get into it, right? 5 of Pentacles. Someone's feeling left out in the cold. May could be significant to somebody. You could have been dating a Taurus, or the month of May could be significant, or the 5th of the month could be significant. You could have been with this person for 5 years, okay? So let's see. It could be a Cancer. I got the Chariot on the bottom of the deck. Okay, so maybe a Cancer is feeling like a water sign. I keep getting water sign with y'all. I can't even hold y'all. It's here. Chariot represents Cancer. Got you feeling like you left out in the cold. Somebody feels left out in the cold here. I don't. It could be you or your person. Keep that in mind, okay? Somebody's feeling very left out in the cold. Justice. It could be a Libra. Libra's here. Cancerian is here, okay? Somebody could feel like they're gonna get justice for the way that they were did or something like that, or the way that they were done. They feel like they're going to be getting karma here. It could be some type of legal matters, child support, alimony, you know, divorce proceedings or something like that. I'm getting some type of so like standing before a judge, maybe somebody suing somebody or something like that. Communication. This could also be some type of something in the mail that could be coming, that you could be getting from a court system, state versus Virgo, something versus this petitioner. Some of you could have a restraining order on somebody though. 5 of Cups. This is this lonely sadness. Somebody feels like really left out in the cold, and I'm seeing the number 5s here a lot, so you could be seeing 5s here. One more. Okay, 4 of Cups, boredom with the situation. Somebody's just over it, okay? This came out in the last reading the same way. You guys are just over it. I feel like a lot of you have walked away from a person, or you're wanting to walk away from a person. This could also be you wanting to be free, and this could also be you wanting to leave. It could go a whole bunch of different ways, okay? But here on how I'm getting that with the Chariot card here, somebody could still be wanting to come towards you, although they make you feel lonely. They can make you feel sad, dark. You know what I'm saying? They could just make you feel depressed or something. Somebody could have got caught cheating with like a third party or something. A mistress, a side chick, some type of drama could have went on, and it was something that this person did where you just felt like you had to leave this person. You couldn't stick around because you don't like the way they make you feel, Virgo. That's just it. You don't like the way they make you feel for this current situation. Something about a Libra, a Cancer, okay? Something about someone feeling left out in the cold. Somebody's feeling like they did all they could do. You know what I'm saying? It's feel like somebody feels like you make them weak in the knees or something like that. But somebody gets really bored quick. I feel like you thought about this a lot, and then you finally just left the situation. So if this was you leaving your person out in the cold, you already knew you were going to leave this person out in the cold. You just wanted to see how it would affect you with the 5 of Cups, because you knew that it would affect you in some type of way, but you wanted to make sure your mental was together, or you were trying to work on getting your focus together before you ended up making a decision with the 4 of Cups to leave this person alone. Okay, is what I'm feeling like. Now let's see, just to clarify, let's get some energies here. We're going to start off with your person's energies, okay, and thoughts, okay, here. Now, your person are feeling like they're the ones that's feeling this missing feeling, like I'm missing you, missing Virgo. I'm talking to you, baby. I miss you. Who know that song? Laugh all night. I can't sing. What happened to those days? What's wrong? I miss you. Tell me who sing that song. Y'all tell me who that sing that song. Let me see what years I got listening to this. What year you was born. It's gonna tell me if you know who I'm talking about. Drop that comment. 5 of Cups is here, okay? All right, so let's talk about your person and their thoughts and feelings. Let's clarify. Let's get some clarity, because okay, somebody is feeling left out in the cold and somebody is feeling lonely. It could have been 5 years or 5 months since you separated from this person. It could have been even 5 days. Something about the number 5 is very significant. So let's clarify, okay? Your person is feeling hurt right now. Although you may say, well, therapy, you can call me Lala, okay? Okay, Lala, I didn't do shit. I did everything right. Why is this motherfucker hurt? This person is going through the phone looking at memories of you. They could be hurt simply because they know that they done fucked up, okay? They know that they fucked up, okay? When nobody's looking, even if they're with this third party, this is how they are. They're in the bed looking at your videos, looking at your photos, looking at you online, you know what I'm saying? Trying to figure out where they went wrong. Trying to figure out a plan to come towards you with this, especially if it's a Cancer. It doesn't have to be. Or maybe even a Libra. Because it's here. I can't make it up. Justice card is a Libra card. Okay, so there's a lot of hurt and pain that this person is going through right now. Okay, this person is feeling the aftermath of you leaving them. Okay, or the aftermath, even if you're not talking, even if you're in the same household, they're feeling it, that something is not right. Something is not quite right. Okay, what else? The Magician. Yeah, but it's like, I don't feel like this person's going to get right. It's just like, they still are stubborn. They still are egotistical. You know what I'm saying? They still want to do what they want to do. Still could be a little selfish. I only say that because the Magician came in reverse. So it's like this person could be very manipulative. They could be like tricky. You know what I'm saying? They can make you think one thing but do another. Or they can say one thing and do another. So they may say, well, Virgo, I want my family back, but then the actions don't show it. You know what I'm saying? Because they are thinking, they are contemplating, but it's like, child, let's see. Let's see what else here about this person. Ten of Cups. Yeah, this is how they're thinking about you and remembering you. Especially if you have kids together. Even if you don't have kids together, this person once thought of you as a happy family, somebody that they could come home to every night, every day, somebody that they could call their own. Is how they thought about you. Okay, some of you could be married, some of you could have been in a very long-term commitment, 10 years or more. Okay, is what I'm getting. Something about the month of October is significant. Something that could have just passed. Maybe you just left this person in October or something like that. Possibly, but I'm getting that this person is sitting and reminiscing, that they're thinking about the house, the kids, you know what I'm saying? How things would have been if they just did right. Some of you are in the same sex relationships. Okay, it could be two girls or two guys for only some of you. You know what I'm saying? But this person is really missing you. This person is really, really missing you, and they're really mourning this loss and this breakup of you. You know what I'm saying? Whether you walked away or they walked away, they know that a mistake was made. Let's see what they don't have the guts to say to you. I mean, they may actually come towards you and say some shit, but let's see what they want to say. Let's go ahead and dive deep and see what a motherfucker gotta say to Virgo. What the fuck you gotta say to me, to my motherfucking Virgo? I can't take it anymore. Okay, look, I'm feeling like this person's about to pop up on y'all ass or something, or do something crazy. Will this pain ever stop? Look, I just said something about pain and this loss of loved ones. This person is hurting. Everything, they're acting like everything is fine, but deep down inside, when no one's looking, this is how they are. Okay, when nobody's looking, this is how your person is. It's like that you may have did some things to hurt them too, no matter, but they probably already let you know that. They could have let you know, like during arguments and shouting matches, like you did this, you did that. Like they're still hurt about some things that you did as well. Okay, let's see. I want to be different, so they know that they're a shitty ass person. I'm sorry, Crosswatcher. Like if Virgo did something to you, I mean, I'm not trying to take up for Virgo, but it's like it just feels like that y'all on some bullshit. I'm sorry, Crosswatcher. It just feels like that. You know what I'm saying? With this Magician card in reverse, like, look, I feel lonely. What did I say? Five of Cups. Your person is feeling very lonely, very bored, very much so feeling like they're not gonna find anybody like you. Is what I'm getting. What else? The math ain't mathing here. It's not. Look good, feel great. It is all too much. This person is going through something mentally right now. This is this person. I feel like this is this person, okay? And I feel like no matter how many times you try to get away from this person, like look at this person in the bag. It's like they're always forever chasing you, no matter if they show it or not. It's like this is the energy that they're in. This is the only thing that they think about is getting Virgo back. It's the only thing they think about. I wish I could be a different person. I can't make a decision, especially if they put you in a third party situation. They feel like they can't make a decision or something like that. Sex with you. They thinking about the way you put it on them. So baby girl, baby boy, put it on me. It's here. It's here. Like Virgo, see, it's an earth sign. It's an earth sign thing. See, you wouldn't understand unless you was an earth sign. The way that we put it down in that bedroom, we got the moves. We got the moves like Jagger. We got the moves like Jagger in the bedroom, man. Okay, let's see. What challenges y'all face? Let's get another deck going here. Let's see. What challenges that you two faced in the relationship? Because there were a lot of challenges here. Okay. Something about not being fair. You know what I'm saying? Somebody wasn't picking up their slack. Okay. Ace of Wands, no matter what you guys tried, Ace of Wands in reverse, there was no new beginning. There was something that couldn't get off the ground. So it's like you guys may have tried to start over. You know, like sometimes when you're together for a while, you may say, okay, let's start fresh together. You know, let's talk about it. You know, let's start on a clean slate. I'm not going to worry about anything you did. That's the past. That's your past. Virgo, I feel like for some of you, you gave this person that opportunity. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Crosswatcher, like this is Virgo talking to the, you know, your person. Like, hey, whatever this is, let's put this in the past. Let's start over. But it's like it wasn't a fresh start because this person was still holding on to certain shit. This is what one of the challenges. They kept bringing up the past. They kept doing past shit. It's like, how many more times did you feel like you were going to give this person a clean slate before they fucked up again? That was the fucking problem. That's the problem here, okay? Let's see what else here. Some of you definitely have this person blocked, okay? With the 3 of sword wands. I feel like some of you couldn't communicate with this person, or maybe they couldn't communicate, so that could have been one of the challenges that, like, it was always a lot of he say, she say, or you did this and you did that, and then next thing you know, someone's blocked, or someone disappeared on one another, or someone went missing, someone put somebody out, or some shit like that. But it's like, you guys weren't on the same page mentally. You know what I'm saying? It's like mentally, so in order for things to work, you and your person have to have some type of like-mindedness for you to get through things together, for you to understand each other, for you to be compatible. A lot of people jump into relationships and they're not compatible with the other person, and that's why the shit don't work. You can't make a person have a sound mind. Okay, yeah, struggles. Okay, you guys struggle in this relationship with the 10 of Wands. It was very complicated. Okay, just like on Facebook where you see the status complicated. I see a lot of people updating their status that my relationship is complicated. This is how I feel like you guys were feeling. No matter if you, I don't feel like you guys went public and told a lot of people. You just went through things in silence. But these were challenges that you faced with this person. You went through a lot with this person. Tell me more about this 10 of Wands, because there was a struggle. Being with this person felt like you were definitely like in a bubble or in a box or something like that. You could have been sad a lot, you know. Let's see. Yeah, Four of Swords, not getting enough rest, not getting enough sleep, feeling like you were the blame for a lot of things. This person could have blamed you for shit that you didn't even do. They could have blamed you for the reason why things were going downhill when it really was them fucking around with the third party or doing some shit with the third party or something like that. Let's see what else here. Yeah, there's a lot of stress and chaos. And I'm getting that somebody even prayed for this relationship and it still didn't work out because it's not meant. You know, once you pray and you put so much work into this shit, so much history, so much love, so much time, so much effort, and something still doesn't work, it's because it wasn't universe and it wasn't God and it wasn't meant. You can't force it. You know what I'm saying? That's why a lot of relationships and the marriages don't work, because people try to force them. Now, I'm all for being in a happy marriage and not divorcing, but it's like I'm also all for not staying in a relationship where it makes you miserable. Not staying in a marriage that makes you literally wake up and you hate the person, or y'all fighting and snatching each other wig and shit off and snatching each other toupee off and shit like that. Nah, we ain't doing that. King of Wands here, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. So this person could have had something going for themselves. It could have been a Leo, Aries, or a Sagittarius. There was something that obviously made you attracted to this person to begin with. This also could be like a friend or a family member who could have been in your business. Maybe you guys told, or your person could have told like a friend or family member. They could have had some input to do with like y'all's relationship, and that could have affected you a lot mentally, listening to other people. It could have been a parent or something, or a sister or a sibling that you were listening to when it came to your relationship with this person. Let's get your thoughts and feelings, because Virgo, this person has had a lot to say. What the hell you got to say? How you feel about the shit? You know, I deep down I already know how y'all feel about the shit, but it's like, let's go ahead and put some respect on y'all name and some clarity on y'all name. Let's see. What is this? Look, 2 of Cups in reverse. You're over it. Done. Over. It's a done deal. You don't want to go back to this person. You're in separation. Some of you are not even talking to this person. Some of you haven't even talked to this person since February. Or you hadn't talked to this person in 2 months. Like, some of you hadn't, like, really hadn't talked to this person. It's like you're focusing on yourself. You're tired of the arguments. You're tired of the game. You're tired of everything. Okay, yeah, Queen of Cups. You don't like how this person makes you feel. This person turns you into a crash out sometimes. Sometimes you just crash out on this motherfucker. And it definitely, look at this Queen of Cups. It could be a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. I keep getting it. Okay, so this person, whoever you're dealing with, could have been really emotionally, like, just fucked up. Like, they could have just made you want to, like, you know, just crash the fuck out on them, like, period. And that's why you're not with them now, or that's why you don't want to be with them now, because of that reason. Now, some of you, yeah, 10 years for some of you. For some of you, it's just been a very long time that you've been with this person. So it could have been very hard for you to walk away from this person. You know what I'm saying? Because you had the family dynamic. Some of you may have stayed together, bought a house together, you know, lived with each other for a very long time. Okay, I get that. I get that. But at the end of the day, it's about how this person makes you feel mentally and emotionally. And I feel like this person didn't make you feel good mentally, emotionally, or else you would still be there. And if you are still there, you still feel like, hey, I'm out of place. Hey, what am I doing here? If you're asking yourself questions like, I don't belong here. What am I doing here? Why am I here? Why am I taking this? Then that's I'm talking about you. What else for my Virgo's feelings? Yeah, I don't feel like you want to be in this. Okay, you thought about it with the 2 of Pentacles. You juggled it. And some of you may have even been talking to other people already. You know what I'm saying? You thought about it. You thought about the consequences of your actions. You thought about the consequences of staying in a relationship where you were unhappy, or where you were not wanted, or maybe you felt unappreciated. You thought about that shit already. And guess what? It did. The outcome was just like, fucking, I'm out. You know what I'm saying? Because you started thinking crazy thoughts. The Devil card is here. Capricorn energy is here. And everybody know, if you got Capricorn in your chart, you don't want these fucking problems or these thoughts or earth sign energy. So it's like, you got the fuck on, because before thoughts became things, okay? But I feel like you two had a sexual connection that also could have kept you around. Maybe the only thing the motherfucker had was some good sex, or in their pants. But that's not enough for you, Virgo. That's just not enough for you. So then you begin to start thinking negatively. You begin to start, talking yourself out of this shit, and you finally did, follow suit through it, and now this person is feeling like this, okay? But it's like if they knew better, they would do better. And a person who knows better and still don't do better, I don't feel sorry for their ass. I'm sorry. I don't. Okay. What's the outcome? I don't feel sorry. Not if you knew better and you still didn't do better. You're going to be doing a lot of flirting. A soulmate is coming. Okay. This is the outcome of the situation, not even with you, but just overall outcome. It doesn't have to be this person. Okay. So definitely a soulmate is coming. Okay. You're going to be doing a lot of flirting with this new person, is what I'm getting. A new person is going to be coming. Passion, a lot of chemistry, a lot of sex, a lot of bedroom boom time. I'm getting it here. I'm getting it here. Let's see what else. Let's get 2 tarot cards for the outcome. 3 of Pentacles, you're going to be somebody who's a partner. You know what I'm saying? Now, this could be a friendship too. You can be somebody who's going to start off as a long-term friendship and then it's going to turn into something very serious, because I'm saying I do see a proposal or a marriage here, or it could be your past person trying to come back with marriage. But for the most part, I feel it being a new person that's going to come back and they're going to rock your whole world. They're going to rock your whole world. What else for this outcome? You won't see this coming though. Queen of Wands, it could be a Leo, Aries, or a Sagittarius that's coming. Whoever this person that's coming to work with you, to be your partner and to love you for better or for worse, they're very, very wise as well. It's going to be like a fire in the earth, wind, fire type of deal, okay? Your earth and their fire. I mean, this person may be a little spicy, muy caliente, but it's like they're worth it. It feels very good, this new person here. Okay, and you're not gonna have to juggle this person. You're gonna have the answer right away, like right away. The Hierophant, because you're gonna be like, it could be a Taurus. Okay, this person could come in your life to teach you a lesson to never settle for anybody else. I feel like this new person that's coming in, that's gonna be coming in, is definitely gonna be like your good luck charm. Okay, they're gonna come in and they're gonna really, really show you what love is, and I love that for y'all. Okay, so this is gonna be a reading, Virgo. If it resonated, please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share. I do offer personal readings for affordable rate, $25. Okay, my email is lau99681@gmail.com. We can talk like this. I can do a pre-recorded, or we can have a live session and talk together. Okay, so don't forget, make this shit go viral again. I promise you, I'll do y'all a video every day, multiple times a day. All right, so I'll see y'all. I love y'all. Bye.